2, 3, 4. So sweet. I give you kisses in the backseat. I whisper secrets in the backbeat. You make me cry, you make me happy, happy. Leave my lipstick on the cigarette. Just toss it and you stomp it out, out, out. Inhaling whiskey when you kiss my neck. We've been hurting, but it's happy out, oh, oh, oh. They couldn't have me, and they never will. And sometimes I hold you closer just to know you're real. Wheels in the gravel, Davis in my bones. Sometimes I take the day out just to turn you on. Honey, honey, I could be your bodyguard. Oh, honey, honey, I could be your Kevlar. Oh, honey, honey, I could be your lifeguard. Oh, honey, honey, you should let me ride shotgun, shotgun. Oh, be your best friend. I'll protect you in the mosh pit, and I'll defend you in the gossip. You know how people like to start shit and pop shit. I don't like the way she's looking at you. Someone better hold me back. Oh, charging 10 for a double and I'm talking. I'm about to lose it. Turn around and John Wayne that ass. They couldn't catch you, and they never will. Sometimes I hold you closer just to know you're real. Tell me your problems, I got you. I'll take how you feel. I'll show you reality when you're restless. I'll take the wheel. Oh, honey, honey, you could be my bodyguard. Oh, honey, honey, will you let me ride shotgun, shotgun? Oh. Let me ride shotgun, shotgun. Oh.
QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. I'ma rock this rap shit out like a lullaby. Hoes having fits coming right out with me, nigga. I could take you to a spot G. No dime, blow dubs, yeah, they over here.
Pussy niggas tryna get up in my way.
I'm tired of all these punks frontin' like they really buck. I'm tired of all these niggas who only tryna fuck.
I'm tired of these bill collectors calling my house. I'm tired of my girlfriend tryna put me out.
I'm tired of the DJs not playing my songs. I'm tired of the groupies who only wanna bone.
I spit hot bars, what the fuck you talking about? If you ain't on my level, you
What had happened? What had happened? Oh, yes, it's me, QB, and I'm back again, honeys, for another installment of this week's tracker. It ain't tricking if you got it edition. Get all the way into it. Ooh, shout out to all the renegades in the building, gang gang. Happy Friday to you all. Shout out to all the members. Oh, yes, I see you come through. And shout out to California Wine for becoming a new member. Yes, welcome to the gang gang, boo. Yeah, so shout out to all the members in the building, gang gang. Shout out to the official Renegades moderator, Stephanie, for always holding it down for us. Y'all know it gets no better than Stephanie. And shout out to all my LGBTQIA plus individuals in the building, giving them very much. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category is bad bitch. I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip. Yes. And shout out to the replay gang. Now y'all do me a favor and make sure y'all like this video, please and thank you. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ooh, girl. I was stuck for a minute, Renegades. Girl, Beyonce done turned me out, chin. I done got turned out by B. Child. So I've been in here, child, baby. I was getting my life from this new album, Cowboy Carter. Ooh, girl, I got me some hits on here, honey. Okay, come through, Beyonce, girl. She gave us everything we needed and more. Okay, now, child, what I did find out was this was supposed to have been the first act, honey. Okay. This one was supposed to have been the second act. This was originally supposed to have been the first act, child. And then Renaissance was supposed to came after, child. But she switched up on the girls, honey. And I'm definitely here for a girl. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Pamela. You can be my bodyguard. Yes. Period. So get all the way into it. Shout out to Beyonce for giving us some worthy music. Yes, girl, she did her thing, honey. Girl, I've been stuck ever since. I've been having this thing on repeat all day, child, girl. I've been getting my life, Miss Thing, girl. So I hope you girls been able to check out the new album, honey. And y'all like some of the songs, too. So far, let me go down a list of my tracks that I like, honey. Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, what I like. Oh, my favorite ones is definitely Bodyguard. I love that one. That is so cute. Girl, American Requiem. Okay, honey, she came through for that one. Ooh, girl, My Rose. Ooh, girl, that daughter one. Ooh, girl, that daughter one gave me tombstone tease, girl. Like they was finna do a deadly shootout, child. It gave tombstone tease, girl. That spaghetti is cute too, girl. Ooh, I like that Alligator Tears. That's cute. I like that Desert Eagle. I like that Tyrant Child. I like that Sweet Honey, girl. That gets me up to Miss Thing. Girl, so she gave us some shit to dance to, Miss Thing, girl. I even like that little Miley Cyrus one. With the Most Wanted one, that one's cute. That's cute. I like Riverdance. I like Blackbird. That was cute. They say that's a Beatles cover, child. I heard the Jolene one. That damn Jolene. The Beehive after you, Jolene. Where Jolene? The girls want to know where Jolene is, child, because not only is Dolly on Jolene, Beyonce and the Beehive is on Jolene Earth too. Jolene, girl, where you at? Who know where Jolene at? Who done seen Jolene? Who done seen? Where is Jolene? Jolene, girl, you better stay in hiding. Jolene, girl, I'm telling you now, you better stay in hiding because the girl's gonna get you, Miss Thing, girl. Girl, if they catch up with you, Miss Thing, and Dolly done already ID'd you, okay? Baby, Dolly done gave us a whole description of Jolene. She said she got Auburn hair. She said she got Auburn hair. Check for the Auburn hair one. She said, that's Jolene, girl. I said, oh, no, ma'am. Why Dolly done told us how Jolene look? Child, I didn't know how Jolene look. Baby, she done identified Jolene like she was in a lineup, child, okay? And now the whole Beehive, Dolly, and all the girls, including Beyonce, girl, they after Jolene. They after Jolene, girl, you in danger. Jolene, girl, I just got to tell you, honey, you are deeply in danger. Jolene in danger, child. Ooh, somebody help Jolene, child. Ooh, y'all gonna have to put her in disguise. But so far, I gotta say, honey, I wasn't expecting this. When she said it's not a country album, it's a Beyonce album. I was anticipating then. I was like, okay, well maybe I can give it a go, cause girl, I'm still not featuring 16 carriages. I know it went number one along with what's the other one? What's that other one? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. What is that other one? The other one they released. I know I still skipped that one. I skipped that one. I'm gonna be honest, Beyonce. I skipped that one. I skipped that 16 carriages. I still don't like that one. Texas Hold'em, it's kind of growing on me. But it's a slow process. Yeah, Texas Hold'em. Yeah, that's what it is, y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, Texas Hold'em. That one still is growing a little bit on me. But I honestly, I ain't even got to feature neither one of them songs, because I done found me some other songs that I can bop to and that I like, okay? I really feel the passion. I don't care what nobody motherfuckers say. Beyonce ain't got to say shit. She ain't got to come out with no good merch and good products that people gonna constantly... All that girl got to do is sing for me. Just sing, Beyonce, and do your little dances, child. And I'm good, child. As long as she keep giving us this good music, child, I ain't knocking her for nothing else that she may not be so successful in, because this girl damn sure can motherfucking sing, okay? This girl, baby, the way she came in on that American Requiem, girl, it was giving hallelujah. Girl, it was giving 16 Chapel. Baby, even some of the songs had you feeling a little holiday spirit. I said, well, how is she mixing caroling into country? Girl, but Beyonce, baby, I didn't know, was I listening to some caroling? Was they caroling Christmas carols? Or was it country? Or was it, girl, she done mixed every damn thing, child, okay? Beyonce done mixed it all, child, so I'm definitely in for it. I hope you girls check it out. But I definitely was going to come through with y'all for this track of the night, honey. But I had got caught up a little piece. So I'm officially here to say, honey, Beyonce done turned me out a little piece, child. Yep, the Beyonce done got me, honey. Beyonce done got me. Done got me. I done been got. Woo! But I hope y'all, what's y'all favorite ones? Put it in the chat right quick before we get into this track of child. I want to know what y'all favorite ones are on this album if you already heard it. Because I definitely got this thing on repeat, honey. Baby, I get caught up for a minute. I was like, ooh, Lord, girl, I got to go live. The girls going, ooh. What's y'all favorite ones, child? Put it in the chat right quick if you listen to the album. Cause baby, the girls was going up over there on TikTok, honey. Now it had leaked. It had leaked a little bit earlier, but the real fans, the real Beehive, the girls waited. They wasn't listening to no leak, no grainy audio and all that stuff. They said they gonna wait. Cause most of us, we got streaming apps. So it's like, girl, we called off. And it popped off right at 11, my time. So I was definitely right on the bandwagon, child, when it first popped through, child, and I've been listening to it ever since. What's y'all favorite? Let me see right quick. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, Tweety say, I like Protector. Okay, yeah, that was a cute one. Yeah, that's the cute one, Tweety. Protector. That was the one where one of the little kids is on it, I think. One of the little kids is on it. Tweety said, I like the album, period. Yes. Come through, Tweety. Oh, Stephanie said, none of them. You ain't listen. Stephanie ain't part of the Beehive, child. Stephanie, oof. Unfortunately, our girl Stephanie, she ain't in the Beehive. She ain't Beehive. So yeah, she ain't. So Stephanie ain't gone. Stephanie, now Stephanie, you told me you was gonna listen to her. You was gonna give it a listen. Now Stephanie told me she was gonna give it a listen, and here she go, none of them. Ooh, the shade of it all. The shade of it all. Ooh, no, oh Lord, Kathy G say I'm with you, Steph. Oh Lord. Now y'all ain't gonna team up on my girl and her new album, child. Ooh, y'all is being messy, honey. Ooh, no, ma'am. But everybody got their right to their own opinion, child. We ain't gonna beat you down. We may sting you a little. We may have to sting you. Okay, but I don't think we're gonna throw nobody down those stairs because they didn't want to listen to the Beyonce album, child. Who else? Give me some names. Who else to listen? Okay, you said Sharice said Levi jeans. Okay, yeah, that's kind of a cute one. Yeah, that's kind of a cute one too. Yeah. So some of the girls say they here for it, and some of the girls say they ain't, but it's all good, child. We Tweety say throw them. Oh no. Nah, I can't. Ooh, Lord, I can't. I can't do it. I just can't. I ain't gonna do my girls like that because they say they don't see it for the album, child. But ooh, girl, I am.
What are you drinking?
Ooh, child. But shout out to all the Beehive girls, honey, and shout out to all the girls who done checked out the album, child. It's cute. It's giving what it needs. I'm a little bit now. I want me a cowboy hat. I gotta get me a cowboy hat too, honey. Cause on that song, Tyrant Child, y'all should have seen me in her earlier. Girl, I was giving my baby. All I was missing was my girl. Now you see, I wanna now see Beyonce see that she done turn me out. Child, I want a pair of chaps. And I want me a cowboy hat. I need me old nasty piece of cowboy hat and some chaps, honey. And I'll handle the rest. Cause baby, the way Tyrant went down, child. Baby, I was in here. Oh, yes, child. I was making this shake. Yes, ma'am. I'm thinking a nice cute pair of chaps. And a cowboy hat to match. Ooh, yeah. Get all the way into it. So again, shout out to my girl Beyonce. I wasn't expecting this, but yeah, I'm here for it. She got a little bit into her soft life. It's giving a little soft life. Okay, it's giving soft life. Now we done had Renaissance. We was pumped up, sweating, dancing, and all this old stuff. So now we could just chill, lay back with this one, honey, and wait till the next episode. Period. Oh, well, enough of Beyonce, honey. That's my little take on the album, child. If y'all ain't checked it out, check it out. Check it out and see if you like it, honey, and see if it give you what it needs to give. Okay. Oh, before we get into the tracker, do you girls mind if I say something? Can I say something, renegades? Do you girls mind before we get into this tracker if I say something? Can y'all just hit that little heart in the corner and make me know it if you girls don't mind if I say a little something before we dive into this thing tonight? Because we got time. Happy Friday to you all. And I hope you girls got y'all herbal refreshments and drinks on deck. Because we going to be here for a little piece. Y'all know the tracker ain't over until it's over. Okay, but before we dive right on into that thing, because I know it's going to be juicy, I just want to know from the girls, do you girls mind if I say something? Okay. Child, I heard they done popped the boogeyman. Ooh, they done got most hated blogger, child. They done got him up off of here, honey. I said, ooh, no, ma'am, that quick? Damn. No more documentaries, huh? Ooh, child. Girl, they say he done got poppity pop, 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 pop. I said, ooh, no, ma'am. Just that quick, girl. What had happened? Ooh, the people didn't send him the right information. He was asking for all the wrong information. He should have been asking for the information for the motherfucker who was lining his ass up to pop his ass. Ooh, VS, where you at, girl? VS been round there to grown folks. VS been round there hiding out. She over there hiding out incognito over there with ZX child. Trying to act like she don't know nothing. She ain't did nothing. She ain't seen or heard shit. Okay? But she sure said out of her mouth round there, I'm just waiting till he done doing what he gonna do. I said, oh, Lord. You done just told on yourself. VS, you told on yourself, girl. So don't come on here trying to act like you ain't had nothing to do with nothing, because you sat right over there on ZX's and said, well, I'm just waiting till he get done doing what he doing. It's too easy. It's too easy for me. I'm just, I said, was that a confession? Was that a confession, Miss Finger? The girls want to know. They said that was an alleged confession round there. And you was just over there, what, 2-3 days ago, and the day before yesterday or some shit? She done been over there twice. Over there to ZX's. Had now acting like she doing interviews and all this old stuff. And she definitely was triggered. Why you was triggered around there when Diamond said the data and let me see VS, let me just go ahead and get you out the way right quick. Let me just go ahead and get VS out of the way, because, girl, you tried it. You tried. Talking about something. You handled your business. You threw them hands and you did your time as if you really was fighting somebody. Let's not mistake. You been put off YouTube for 3 years and you having to spend 3 days in jail. Even though those 3 years that you was supposed to be out there, you was still lurking. You was still on these streets actively, on the troll pages and things of that nature, Miss Finger, because you told us. You told us that you was still actively an addict to the YouTube, and that even though they had banned your ass off here and you couldn't come on live or nothing, that you was still roguing and programming around on these YouTube streets. Okay? You just couldn't have it. You just didn't have enough. So while you over there talking about you did like you did your big one, she over there, yeah, I threw them hands and I did my time, and it is, girl, You still don't get no brownie points from that. You hit Shireen from the back. You didn't square up with Shireen. Let's get this correct. Let's state facts. Stop boasting and bragging about that little tuffle because you didn't square up with her. You didn't give that woman a fair chance, a fair fighting chance to fight you. She didn't actually want to fight you. She walked out of the door of the place. You ran up behind her trying to impress people on YouTube that day. You couldn't let it go. You were in your feelings. You felt like you had to prove something to people. And you hit her from behind. And then you jumped on top of her to where Shireen was on the floor saying, get her up off of me. She crazy. Get her up off of me. So, girl, quit trying to make it seem like you had squared up with her. This was a one-on-one battle. This was a fair fight. You had met her. Like, girl, no. You did a sneak attack. That was a sneak attack. You don't, No, that was the coward's way out. Because if you really wanted to fight her, you should have fought her or tried to attack her when she was sitting at that motherfucking table. Not after she had walked the fuck off. So quit bragging and boasting about that because that make you look weird. You can't brag about sneaking up behind somebody, hitting them upside the head from behind, and then jumping on top of them to where they couldn't get up to fight your raggedy ass. You don't win no brownie. That's not a fair fight. You can't say, oh yeah, I won. Because you put her in a disadvantage. You didn't square up. You're not a fighter. Quit trying to act like you somebody's street fighter. You ain't nobody's street fighter, Miss Finger. Girl, cut it. She over there acting like she just... and y'all heard her when she was on the damn recording. She ran up out of there. If you was that buck and nuck and buck and tough, why you ain't stay your ass there when the police showed up? Your ass ran. You attacked somebody from behind, then ran. And you think you did your big one on that? No, girl. That's not street cred. You don't get no street cred for that. So quit boasting and bragging about that like you don't want a WWE wrestling belt or some type of gift card at motherfucking fitness gym or something. Girl, no. You hit this woman at a pancake house. You jumped on this woman at a pancake house and then ran. You didn't even stay there. Now, we could have seen if you would have stayed there after jumping on her and got your ass arrested right there at the scene of the crime. Then we would have gave you probably a 0.5 of G status, okay? Because at least you would have stayed there and got your ass him to fuck up. Now that's street cred. That's street shit. But you didn't. You ran. You jumped on her from behind and ran, and you on here bragging and boasting about that shit. You weak as fuck. Try again, Miss Thing. No. We're not eating that. So quit bragging about that. Because you just make yourself look so washed up. She's standing over. Yeah, I did my time. Girl, you only spent 3 days in jail. Girl, you didn't even you wasn't in jail long enough to be even processed properly. Like, get your weird ass the fuck up out of here. And then for some unknown reason, Diving had you triggered. Diving, you messy as fuck. Diving messy as fuck. Baby, they going in on Diving. I see you Diving in the chat. Baby, they got you. They going in on your time, child, because you over there calling ZX Zaddy. Diving, you over there calling ZX Zaddy? Oh, hell no. Child, I said, oh, no, ma'am. So, Diving was over there saying She was like, yeah, it was a sad day or something. She said it was a sad and awkward day or something. She said, and baby VS was triggered. She was triggered. What did you tell her, Diving? Did you say it was a sad day, or it was something about it was it was a crazy day. Yeah, you told her it was a crazy day. And baby, she was triggered. She was triggered. Only reason why she was triggered is because she know it was a crazy day. Because even Elaine, the woman that came up there crying, CVS, don't get mad now because what Elaine came up there on your platform that day crying about, telling you, please don't go, VS. Please don't go. I don't want you to go. That woman pled. She was pleading, begging, and crying out to you, VS, not to go. She sensed that it was a crazy day. So don't get mad at Diving because she's stating what the girls had already said on the day that it had happened. Oh, yeah, we tracking. I'm just like, how she get mad at Diving? Because Diving saying it was a crazy day. But didn't Elaine come up there on that very day and tell her, I don't feel right about this. Don't go, VS. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. And now you want to be upset because it was all the truth. You look so weak. You, VS, girl.
Shut up.
You need to do exactly that. Because that seemed so weird to me. I'm like, how she get mad at Diving? Because she's saying, yeah, that day was a crazy. She's like, well, if you ain't have nothing to do with it. Girl, you know ain't nobody had nothing to do with that but you and your hands. Them weak ass knuckles of yours. That's the only thing. That's the only had something to do with what had went on over there on the IHOPs. You and your weak ass knuckles and wrists. Okay? Ooping upside the head a lady twice your age and then running from it. You was running like a fugitive. She was over there in that motherfucking house with a onesie on in the dark with a nightlight, scared. Didn't know what the fuck to do. You was over there spooked until them police knocked at your motherfucking door and apprehended your motherfucking ass. So don't be acting mad at nobody else because they stating the obvious. How you mad? It was a crazy ass day. How is that triggering you now after the fact? I'm confused. I'm confused. What? It brought back memories of Elaine saying, please don't go. I don't trust it. Please don't go. You should have been listening then when Elaine was telling you it was a crazy day on that day. Don't get mad at the next person because they stating what had already been said, girl. You was deeply in your feelings. She was so deep in her feelings. I was like, oh, no, man, pressed much? She was pressed in a motherfucker. I'm like, oh, she triggered. She triggered because Elaine had been told her and you was too hard-headed to listen. So, VS, shut the fuck up. You don't get no brownie points for what you did, that stunt you did up at the IHOPs. And don't nobody care if you're triggered by saying that it was a crazy day. It was a crazy day and you was crazy to go your ass up there. Period. But Elaine had already told you that. So how you mad at Diving because she's saying it? I'm confused. You mad way after the fact. I said, oh, baby, she triggered. She butthurt. Baby, she scorned. All you got to do is tell VS, girl, that was a crazy day today, IHOPs. And baby, she gonna go into a frenzy. She was pressed. And I'm just like, why is you mad? Elaine told you. She said, please don't go, VS, please. I'm begging you. Please don't go. Something ain't right. Please. And you still cared your ass. So don't get mad because we stating the obvious and gonna repeat the obvious. We don't give a fuck. It's still a no for you round here to the beef sector, bitch. Period. That's why you big mad over there. That's why you sent your attack dog to get packed the fuck up. So you sending people on dummy missions around here. Oh yeah, we see the setup, Miss Thing Girl. Since you couldn't do it, you sending other motherfuckers to be on dummy missions. Well, look what being on dummy missions get you, fucking around with VS Icon. It'll catch your ass up in the clink clink. I'm just like, girl, go set it on down and shut the fuck up. We don't give a fuck. We still don't give a fuck. It was a crazy day, bitch. You should have read your horoscope, okay? You should have read your motherfucking horoscope, VS, because you damn sure ain't no diva.
Who you talking to? What you say? She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva.
You ain't no diva for what you did to Shireen. We will never respect that. We won't respect that. We won't respect you coming back on these YouTube streets after being kicked off here for 3 years, trying to attack and rat everybody out and snitch everybody out. We won't respect that because you couldn't find a lane round here no more, that you went somewhere else to try to send other folks over here to disrupt, disturb, and cause chaos and havoc. We don't respect none of that shit. So while you over there running the ZX with his pussy arse sitting up on, and this nigga, while you sitting over there with his weird ass, he ain't gonna help you out. What? We told him no too. We been told him no a long time ago. So what you think you getting in by way of ZX now? She trying to slide through ZX's back door. Girl, now that's a very wide back door, Miss Thing Girl. You may get lost up in that tunnel, okay? But she called herself trying to go through the back way through ZX. Child, please. You still trash. You still trash, regardless. You over there selling trash. Hand-me-downs, Goodwill, rummage sale. You old rummage sale. What? So no, girl, these girls done moved the fuck on. They not featuring you. Get over it. You can't take rejection for shit. Damn. Just get over it. And then you sitting over there acting like you the Don Juan. You the big dingaling. Girl, please. Set it down, VS. You looking really weird and weak out here and desperate. Girl. Jaguar can't help you. Shouldn't you be over there with Jaguar? Shouldn't you be over there with Jaguar, right? Talking about Diddy. Shouldn't you be over there trying to get you some exclusive interviews with some of Diddy's victims? You know that's your go-to. You like to talk to victims and traumatize folks. So shouldn't you be linking up with Jaguar to get some exclusives around there? Because it's a whole shit show going on with Diddy. And Jaguar done talked about that shit many a times before. So shouldn't you be like linking up with her about that? While you still trying to disrupt and cause chaos around here to the B sector. And your little boogeyman you sent, your little attack dog you sent around here to mess with them naughty girls. Because they still knots, okay? They still knots, okay? But your little attack dog, he done, girl, the pound done came and got him. The girls done called the pound on his ass. And he is nowhere to be found. So yeah, girl, another failed attempt. When you gonna stop? See, when you don't want to do right, you gonna always fail. Quit trying to put on this facade that you a changed person. You moving differently when you stay in all the same fuck shit. Girl, you need to cut it because we're not eating that. Okay? So set it on down, Miss Thing, right away. Now let's talk about ZX over there right quick, child. And I ain't even gonna waste my time posting the picture of that fraudulent. See, this is why them two get along. Because, see, they like fraudulent and generic, bootleg, and all that. He over there with that bootleg, raggedy. Look, baby, look like that motherfucker was peeling. Fake ass Louis Vuitton. Nigga, you can't even pay your water bill. Is you still over there living with your mammy? This from a nigga who can't even pay a water, who didn't even have car insurance. He got a whole Louis motorcycle jacket, but ain't got no car insurance. Where they do that at? Talk about priorities. ZX, again, just like VS, you don't win no brownie points for showing us that cheap, and then I guess he was trying to sell it. You know that shit. He's trying to get rid of the fraud merch. He's trying to persuade her to sell it on one of her little auctions. I'm just like, oh my God. And you could tell, you could tell whoever made that motherfucker, they didn't have enough Louis Vuitton fabric, child, because they only did the Louis Vuitton in the front and on the back. On the sides, girl, there's some whole nother fabric and material. I'm just like, girl, Louis Vuitton don't make no shit. I wish these girls would quit coming up here with these fake labels, acting like we don't know what the fuck Louis Vuitton and these designers' labels are putting out on the runway and in real life. I ain't seen that on no runway, ZX. We ain't seen that on no runway. We ain't seen that on no website. So we know it's fraudulent. We know it's fraudulent. And she over there, yeah, the Dapper. We all know about Dapper Dan and what he gives, but that wasn't no Dapper Dan exclusive, okay? I'm not eating that, okay? Dapper Dan ain't even from Philly, okay? So how the fuck would ZX get a Dapper Dan custom-made Louis Vuitton? We know what Dapper Dan give. He be having the fabrics and stuff. He be having the authentic, the authentic material. That shit you had, it wasn't no authentic material because they ran out of the shit. Okay? They had leather on the front and wool paneling on the sides. And I was just like, ugh. And he was sitting up in there looking stuffed in it. I'm just like, that shit is fake as fuck. Just like you, ZX. Get the fuck on with your weird ass. They over there pulling a Netta. They over there pulling a Miss Netta. Because y'all just seen Miss Netta over there with them fake Louis Vuittons and them fake glasses and shit in Ziploc bags. If your shit come in Ziploc bags, if your shit coming with tissue paper all wrapped in it, it ain't real, bitch. Not no thin, loose tissue paper and not no Ziploc bags. If you taking shit out of Ziploc bags and you talking about this real, this authentic, we're not eating that. Get the fuck on. That's why you was trying to get rid of that piece of garbage, ZX, because you knew that shit wasn't fucking real. Take it around there to a pawn shop and see if they'll buy it. Why you didn't trade that much? Why you ain't pawn that motherfucker in to get you some motherfucking car insurance, nigga? Why you ain't pawn that shit in to get your water bill paid, nigga? Motherfuckers be acting like they sitting up on gold mines. Bitch, it ain't tricking if you got it, but you hoes ain't got it. The fuck? Ugh. just like, girl, hold on. Do we want to pull this up? Oof, it's so fake. I was like, it's so fake. And he was turning around, talking about the zippers. I'm just like, girl, them clunky ass zippers. Them clunky ass, them standard ass zippers. Louis Vuitton wouldn't make nothing atrocious looking like that. That shit looked like garbage. And you was over there proudly wearing it with your fraudulent ass. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lord. I may have to start a new live, child. We may have to start a new live, girl. Oof. But I don't get no fuck because we here on tonight. Hold on, let me see if I could. Let me. Oh, girl, if I find this, y'all finna be dead. Hope y'all better hope. You better hope I don't. You better be glad, nigga. You better be glad, nigga. Hold on. Let me see. And shout out to my Renegade Field Scouts, honey, because they keep me abreast of all the tea. They sent it to me. I was like, oh my God, he wearing that? He actually wearing that? Oh. Hold on, let me see some, child. Hold on, give me 1 second, Renegades. Hold on, hold on. I was just like, no, I ain't gonna play anything of his. I know that little punk bitch will try to strike my channel with his weird ass. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it on a community wall for the girls. Hold on, let me see if I can find it right quick. It may be in the other device, child. Cause I was just like, oh Lord, fake. All the way fake. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I was like, oh girl, fake it. Have any press one in the chat if y'all seen that jacket that ZX had on in any runway shows or any catalogs, any websites, or press 2 for no. I just need a consensus right quick. I just need a quick consensus. Have y'all seen that jacket on anybody's runway? Anyone's motherfucker? Have you even seen anybody wearing some shit like that? Hell to the fucking no. Me? No, I'm putting a 2. Okay? We know that shit was fake. Fake as fuck. You over there acting like you balling. Balling? Oh, po pimping looking ass. You a po pimp, ZX. You dickhead. You the dickhead. Thinking that we was gonna believe that was a real Louis Vuitton. Girl, if you don't sit your dickhead, yo, and the way the girl's saying it, yo, let me shut up. Oh, let me look. Let me look if I can find it. And that's your zaddy. That's your zaddy diving. You may want to reconsider your zaddy. Because your zaddy around there rocking fake labels. Fake labels. He a booster. He over there wearing the booster special. Did you get that from Reed? That looked like some shit that Reed would have had on, child, just faking in a motherfucker with her chili pepper steppers.
What you say? She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva.
Did Reed get back to her old ways? Did Reed? I can't even find it no way, y'all. So it's all good. I ain't gonna look for it no more. But y'all know, y'all seen it. Y'all probably seen it. If I do run across it, I'll post it up over there on the Honeycomb Hideout spot. Because you know I don't trust that limber geezer. I don't trust that limber geezer. So he'll try to pull a stunt with his weird ass. Just because he can't take that he over there being a whole bootleg, wearing a whole bootleg special. You got on the booster special. But did you get that from one of Reed's peoples? Cause you know she another fraudulent bitch from Philly. What's up with them? And this ain't for all the girls in Philly. Okay, let me just make this perfectly clear. But girl, the representation of Philly on these YouTube streets, girl, trash. Straight trash. What's up with them girls in Philly wanting to wear the booster special? I just can't take. Hell to the motherfucking now. So yeah. He pop, you pop ZX for them fucked up non-label labels. Ugh. That motherfucker had ribbons. Bitch, when he turned to the side, I thought it had turned into a corset. Why the sides of it had ribbons and shit like a corset? I was like, this nigga got on half jacket, half corset. Yo, half jacket, half corset wearing ass. Get the fuck out of here, ZX, with that trash. We're not eating that. And you shouldn't have neither. Who the fuck told you to wear that? You better be glad I can't find this motherfucking clip. Your motherfucking ass better be oh so glad, nigga, that I can't find this clip of you in that fucked up ass, weird ass. Hold on, because he was stuffed up in it. Hold on, I'm still looking. Wait, let me go over here. Because sometimes I be deleting stuff real quick. I be deleted some shit. You better be glad I can't find that old. I said, damn, bitch. That shit look, girl. It looked like a scuba diving suit on the side. I'm like, why this nigga look like he about to go scuba diving? Why did it look? That nigga had on half bathing suit, half jacket. That nigga had on half a life jacket. That nigga had the material from a life jacket on the side. Like he had flotation devices on the side of that motherfucker. How the fuck you got flotation devices on the side of a Louis Vuitton jacket, ZX? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all better, he better be glad I can't find that shit. Because, baby, we would have had a good time dragging your ass on this. We would have drugged your ass for probably another 40, 50 minutes on this motherfucker. You better be glad. Hold on, let me see if, because I'm looking through all my devices. I know the girls had sent it to me, child. I know they had sent it to me, girl. I said, I said, this looks bad. I said, Nigga got he got a half jacket, half parachute special on. ZS, go sit the fuck down somewhere and get some real motherfucking labels. Over there talking about saying, I got Cartier frames. Bitch, them motherfuckers said Carter, okay? Them didn't say Cartier, bitch. Them bitch said Cart special. The Ben special, bitch. Fuck out of here. I can't stand a motherfucker who bragging on materialistic things and can't even be responsible to pay attention and do the shit that they need to be doing as far as paying bills and having car insurance. How you out here as a whole uninsured driver, but you bragging about fake Cartier-shaped glasses and fake flotation devices, jackets, and shit? Like, who the fuck does that? Get your priorities in order. Because they definitely out of order. I'll find it later. Renegades, and then I'll post it. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. But yeah, girl, he's late, he's tired, he's delayed, as per usual, girl. And it is what it is, girl. So yeah, them motherfuckers over there, they doing they little 1-2s, girls, and we're not impressed. Period. Moving right along. Girl, I'ma tell these. I see it's a couple of these menses. It's some of these menses around here done been canoodling with the girls, Girl, they gonna take y'all money. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I ain't finna sugarcoat it. I ain't finna give y'all no long out, drawn out explanation. Big Bree gonna hit your pockets and Ness gonna hit your pockets. Okay? Ness is the experience in hidden pockets. Okay? Ness, knows how to hit a pocket, bitch. Okay? We seen Ness have deliver her food. It was practically every day of the motherfucking week, bitch. So if any of y'all niggas that's calling y'all self trying to get in good with anybody over here in the B sector, them girls is just using y'all up. I'ma tell you now. Okay? Now, I don't give fair warnings to everybody, but girl, I see the play. And the play is, baby, they gonna use you up. They want that money. They want that coin. So Ness gonna entertain. Ness is not a girl that is new to this. Ness is true to this. Okay, bitch? Money motivates Ness. Okay? She got that. She got that from her vlog father. From her vlog father, Jay Wilson. Okay? She all about the coin. Ness is all about the coin. So if y'all think Ness gonna have your back after the coin stop flowing, you sadly mistaken. Okay? Don't get your, but she was telling you right. If you call yourself trying to be over here, the girls is gonna attack you. They gonna wear you out. They gonna drag you. They gonna dox you. If you bring your ass around here, that's just what it is. And you still ain't gonna be accepted in these parts. They just gonna use you up till you dried up, and then they gonna move on to the next one. So yeah, all you men, and I ain't pocket watching nobody. Let's make that perfectly clear. I don't pocket watch nobody, but I definitely been hearing that some of these people from other sectors have been, being very generous with these girls, thinking that the clout chase is gonna be real. Okay, it ain't. They gonna take your coin, honey, and you gonna be sad and broke, and still getting dragged, used, and talked about. So tread lightly, because Ness is experienced. Ness is experienced, and Big Bree is definitely experienced. So I hear all this chatter about they getting paid off. Damn right, them girls going. I don't see why the girls is confused. Y'all know what them girls do. They been fueled by money. The fuck? Well, why is y'all confused now? Talking about they being paid off. They buy. It don't look like they buying no dick. It don't look like to me they buying dick. It look like the dick is buying them. And them girls gonna keep on having their purses open. They gonna be like, put it in my coin purse. Okay? Put it in my coin purse. See, the girls ain't hustling backwards like they used to. I used to tell them all the time, you girls is hustling backwards. But these girls done been hitting some licks lately. Okay? No shade. No shade. The girls been hitting some licks lately. Oh, yes. They ain't hustling backwards no more. So, yeah, I mean, it ain't tricking if you got it. But, girl, buyer beware. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Buyer beware. Thank you, Kathy G. QB, how much is Davin membership? She got to go. Ooh! Ooh, Davin, they say you got to go, honey. Oh, no, ma'am. They say you got to go. They paying to get you out of here. Ooh. Oh, Davin, they say you got to go, boo. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Damn, they popped you. Ooh. Well, it is what it is, honey. The renegades have spoken, child. Oof, Davin, goodbye. Ooh, damn. They said, gotta go. Gotta go. Oh. Davin didn't buy that membership no way. She was gifted that membership. So yeah, girl, it's when you gifted memberships, honey, you can get pop. Okay, you can get pop. You can get that was a gifted membership. That was a gifted membership. Kathy put 20 on their head. Kathy put 20 on their head. Oh no, man. And I think that's more than the membership. That's more than the membership. Ooh. So it is what it is. I mean, what y'all want me to do about it? Y'all know Davin. Davin still ain't gave me no public apology. What y'all thought I forgot? Just because she was gifted a membership and I let her slide through unscathed, don't mean I forgot that Davin never gave me that public apology about all that fuck shit she said around there. She never came out, but she publicly over there calling ZX Zaddy. She ain't public, and I gave her the opportunity to. And she ain't came in here and all this time and said, hit your link, drop your link, QB. I got something to say to you. She ain't did none of that. Not one damn time. So if one of my people point them out. And it is what it is. Period. Ooh. So yeah, I mean, Diamond, you just gonna have to look from the bushes until your gifted membership run out. We keep it real around here with the Renegades, okay? We keep it right. We keep it real around here, okay? And if one of my people feel like it's a mosquito in the room, we gonna have to swat it, okay? We just had to swat an old nasty piece of mosquito, a zaddy. What? Not a zaddy mosquito, damn. Oh. And thank you, Kathy G. You keeping it real. I mean, we keep it real around here. I wasn't impressed about no doubt. Now, I sold the T and the Kiki on her and VS. Now, I did tell that because that's the T. Okay? But, yeah. I mean, yeah.
This is what I do. You can do whatever the you want to do. And I'm just having fun here.
So, yeah. One of the Renegades pointed it out, honey, and we had to take care of it. They said we had clean house. They said you can't sit with us, Diving. They say because you ain't get it right. You never made things right publicly, Diving. You never have. You never made things right publicly. So you should have knew eventually. If you thought anything differently, you were sadly mistaken. But you should have known eventually you was gonna get popped. Okay. You should have known them girls, because last time I cussed you out and told you don't bring your ass back around here. On the simple fact you wasn't willing to come up here and apologize to me for the wrongdoing that you did towards me, the lies that you had put on me. I've been cussed you out. And you only got through because you got gifted a membership. And a gifted membership, it's not sketched in stone. Okay? So, yeah, it is what it is. You got to go. Period. Ooh. I mean, the Renegade spoke. I mean, what y'all want me to do? They don't want it around them. I don't blame them. They like QB. We don't want nobody around us that done hurt you and lied on you. Somebody you trusted that betrayed your trust. Well, I don't want that around me. And we don't want it around you. And I appreciate that, Kathy G. I appreciate that. And anybody who's saying, no, this ain't looking good. I just let you live because my girl Lisa's sister gifted you that membership. I just let you live because of that. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it is what it is. You weren't keeping it real. You couldn't be woman enough to say, QB, I apologize. I was wrong. I lied on you. I said those horrible things. Remember, Diamond, and I will never forget that. You used some shit that Riri said to me. Remember? You didn't have no problem around there repeating some shit that Riri said to me about my husband. You never apologized for that, Diamond. You never was a woman enough to say, I was wrong. I shouldn't have took it that far. You never said, will you forgive me for that? You got your husband. How would you feel if somebody said that about your husband? He supposed to be a black man, right? What if somebody said that about your husband? You won't feel right about that. You won't want to fuck with them neither. So don't think I'm supposed to turn the cheek and look the other way just because it's you. No, ma'am, Pamela. Because if the shoe was on the wrong foot, on your foot, you would feel the same way. So it is what it is. Fuck you, goodbye. Fuck you and goodbye. Period. Oh, if we finna dive into this tracker, I need to go ahead and dive into this tracker, child. I really don't want to start on another line. I just want to get right on into it. Who else? What else? It was something else I wanted to talk about. Let me see. Let me think right quick. Oh, I see why they call Justice Kelly Love spineless, weak, and everything. Why is you over there? And I don't usually give a shout out to Ken Nola, but shout out to Ken Nola. Shout out to Ken Nola. Ken Nola said nice things about ItsMeQB, so I ain't gonna say nothing bogus about him today. He said nice things about me, and it was some other lady who said, I don't know your name, but she said some nice things about me too. They was asking, they was over there asking and talking and discussing about who are the people that have, a good sense of humor, who make people laugh, who funny and shit like that in the beef sector. So they was naming names, and my name here came up, and Ken Nola was like, yeah, QB funny, and the lady was like, yeah, I like QB too. He funny. And then they was like, well, who do you think funny, Duchess? And Duchess Kelly Love gonna talk about some mother. He said, I think James Caldwell is funny. And I'm like, really? He may be funny looking. He may be funny shaped. But funny? No. That bitch don't do nothing but lie. That's all he do. I was like, you is so weak, Duchess Kelly. And the man was just saying you was trapped in a basement. Wasn't Creepy just over there saying that Duchess was... So you find that funny, that he's saying you over there trapped in a basement. You can't wear your lipstick upstairs. A whole white man got you chained downstairs. You been bought. You been bought. So you okay with all that. Because you find all that shit funny, huh? All this shit. I'm like, how do you find any of that shit that he be saying funny when he be mostly lying on people and saying the most disgusting and vile shit? He loves talking about dead people because he living with ghosts. Okay? He can't help that. Okay? He can't help that at all. He loves talking about dead folks because he over there living with dead folks. Okay? Overdose dead folks. Okay? He funny looking. Okay? He probably smell funny. The nigga look like, and he don't do shit. The nigga just sit up in front of a sore ass, gray mildewy couch with blurred cataract ass contacts in his eyes, lying, making up shit, and spinning narratives. What's funny about that, Duchess? Instead of you going along with what the masses was saying, what the people on the panel was saying, you tried to go against the grain and you only made yourself look a whole fucking fool. Wasn't that nigga just over there wearing your ass out? So I guess you find all that shit funny that he said about you and your man. So you pretty much is a bed wench. You okay with being a bed wench. You okay with being bought. Because he said you was bought. Ain't nobody loving on you. You just was bought. You was bought and paid for. You think it was funny that he was over there making mention to somebody who had passed away on your sofa? You find that funny? I'm just like, he is so fucking weird. Now I see why people say you are spineless and you are weak sauce. But you had so much energy for Bree. I found that quite strange. How he have all that energy for Bree? He over there saying Bree need to die and all this old weird shit. He saying he can't wait till Big Bree die and calling her all type of fat slobs and shit that we already know. But you calling a motherfucker funny, and you ain't got nearly as much smoke for him. And he done said you pretty much a whole damn slave. He done put you back in the roots days. You giving Kuta Kente. Creepy pretty much called you Kuta Kente, bitch. And you find that funny. He pretty much called you a male bed wench. And you find that funny. You don't have no smoke for that. I think he's very funny. I'm like, really? You weak as fuck. You weak as fuck. Ugh. Now I see why they call you Mr. Sticky. I swear I couldn't understand that, y'all. I'm like, why is he over here? He is bragging. I find him very funny. And I'm not saying all this because I needed some validation from you to agree with what those folks were saying, what Ken and the other lady said. I'm not saying all this to say that. Don't get me mistaken, okay? Because I know my gift. People tell me all the motherfucking time, even people off of YouTube. So that's not up for debate or question. I'm not questioning that. I'm not even questioning your own opinion about that regarding me. Because just like I don't think you could sing, you could think that I'm not funny. Maybe perhaps that's why you said that. Maybe perhaps that's why you steered from that. Because I always say you sound monotone, nigga. You always sing in one tone, which you do. That's the truth. So I guess you was calling yourself saying, well, I can't, I'm not going to say that nigga funny because that nigga always saying I can't sing. Well, it's the fucking truth. But for you to pull, you could have pulled anybody out of the hat. Anybody. You could have pulled but you chose to pull the motherfucker that was just dragging the shit out of you. Just about what, 2 weeks to a month? Oh, I find him funny. He's very funny. And I'm like, funny at what? He don't do shit. He just like a lump on a log. The fuck? But look like a bullfrog. He a bullfrog on a log. And you think that's funny? No wonder your YouTube career ain't went nowhere. You been on here how long? How long you been over there making skits and filtering yourself and shit, and it still ain't got you nowhere? You may want to rethink your kind of funny. You may want to rethink your kind of funny. You may need to reassess your funny bone. I think your funny bone done been damaged, Duchess. Did somebody ram up in that ass that you had posted over there to the IG so far? They rammed so far up in your ass that they done broke your funny bone? They done severed your funny bone? Your funny bone done been fractured? Because, baby, you was on there trying to prove how you a 50-year-old something man putting your ass up in the air on a social media net. Like, I couldn't believe it, child. I was like, why do he got his ass out? What? Now, I ain't gonna front. You do got some little deadbees, okay? You ain't flat. The booty wasn't flat. It was serving little deadbees. It was serving little debbie snack cakes. Well, probably not snack cakes, but little debbie. Because, baby, ain't nobody snacking on that, okay? Let's just be real. Me nor no one else is really trying to snack on that. But it was giving little debbies. Okay, it was a little plumpness. I don't know what you did. Maybe that white man was around there hitting you with that paddle. And he puffed your cheeks up a little bit. Was you over there getting paddled? And he puffed them cheeks up, and you was like, let me go ahead and post this picture because my ass look fat now after my paddling, massa. You got an old nasty piece of paddling around there, Duchess. You over there getting whipped and chained because that's what Creepy said. That's what Mother said. Mother said you around there being bought. And then you can't even freely walk around your crib. He said you chained and locked. Once you go in that basement, bitch, it's a wrap. You ain't coming up till dusk. Okay, old Dust Till Dawn looking ass nigga. They got that motherfucker in that basement like he in a whole crypt. They're like, bitch, it ain't gremlin time. You can't come out yet. This is what Creepy said about you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And you find that funny? Child. Instead of showing your ass cheeks, you need to find your balls, Duchess. Duchess, instead of plastering your Debbie's, your little Debbie's on the internet, instead of putting, you need to find your balls. Because you looked at weak as fuck in that moment. I was just like, oh, wow. Now I see why they call him weak as fuck. Now I see why they call him weak as fuck. Duchess, girl. We already knew it, but you damn sure. You ain't no diva, girl. You ain't no diva, child. Just give it up, honey. Just give it up. Oof.
Who are you talking to?
What you say? She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva.
And thank you again, Kathy G. I appreciate you, boo. Gang, gang. Child, I think we need to set up another live, honey, because y'all know the track can go real long, and sometimes y'all watch the replays, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who watched the replays and the replay game. You know what? I'm just gonna keep talking shit and set up another live, and then we'll go right on over. So y'all won't have to wait on me, because I already got all my shit over here by me. I got my drink and my herbal refreshments, girl, so I'm ready to rock and roll. But I don't want it to be no 5-hour live, because y'all know how the tracker gives. So I'm just gonna put it up for the tracker, and I'll switch everything around later, y'all. But yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna put the tracker for now, and then I'll switch it later on at my leisure, child. Well, right after we finish. I'm just gonna set this up right quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. And then we're gonna come right on and get right back to tracking. So yeah, I was just like, oh my God. Like, yeah, now we see why they say Duchess ain't got no backbone. Cause how's you finding a motherfucker funny that's done said the most horriblest shit about you? You should have been like, nah, that nigga ain't funny. He funny looking. That's what I would have said. The fuck? Ugh. And Creepy is not funny. James Caldwell is not funny. He petty as fuck. He's shady. But shady is not funny. Being shady and funny is two different things. You can be funny and shade, but then you can have motherfuckers who just outright just be shading, just to lie and make up shit. And that's what Creepy do. Child, don't nobody find that shit funny. The way he be sitting up there and the way he talked to, let's talk about that right quick before we hit it. So, since you find it funny, and since you find this nigga so funny, did you find it funny how he was around there talking about Rico's grandmother while Rico was sitting up in the hospital room with his grandmother? Did you find that shit funny? Huh? Duchess? Because we didn't. We didn't. He went right up there to attack Rico. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm setting this up right. And the live, we're going to go right on over to the next live, y'all. Okay. I got it set now. I'll switch it. I'll put the rest of the title in after we do the tracker. But yeah, he set his ass right over there to attack Rico. Now, Rico hadn't even mentioned no fucking James Caldwell, okay? It wasn't his challenge that the $50 that Rico, see, they was over there accusing Rico of running away with $50 that somebody sponsored to him. For one, why y'all pocket watching Rico? Y'all stay pocket watching the wrong peoples and the ones that is trying to pull the scams and give all the motherfucking beef sector money to every motherfucking body else outside of the beef sector. Y'all ain't checking their pockets and calling them the fuck out. When Pizarro set her raggedy ass over there and on numerous occasions gave her money to people outside of the beef sector, when the beef sector was the one that sponsored a lot of them challenges, you bitches ain't say shit. Y'all kept giving that hoe y'all money. When she just got her ass caught up, and Ness caught her up and popped her ass for over there trying to put contestants that wasn't even in the running to win that money from that last challenge. You bitches didn't say nothing about that. But y'all want to call out Rico for $50 from over what? I think they said 6 months ago almost. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Get the fuck up out of here. Some of these people waste more money than that on stale ass bitches that's sitting over there begging for crab legs day in and day out. I'm pretty sure at this point, Pizarro, the way you eat crab legs, bitch, you either growing a motherfucking crab leg up out of your ass or you go over there with iodine poisoning, bitch. One of the two. Or probably a combination of the both. How the fuck is you trying to call out Rico about something that ain't none of your motherfucking business? If the person had a problem with Rico not competing in whatever challenge she was supposed to be competing in, and he may have sent requests to them or what have you, that's still none of your business. Because you don't want nobody watching your pocket. When people get to talking shit about what's going on over there with those schemes and scams you be running, you get all upset and then you want to come on here hollering, fuck the beef sector, I ain't doing nothing else. But then turn around, less than 24 hours, you got a pop-up challenge. Bitch, shut the fuck up, okay? I'm sick of this hoe acting like she running what the fuck is given to anybody else on these YouTube streets. When she can't keep it real with her own fuck shit. Pizarro, shut the fuck up, clown. She got her tired ass over there trying to call Rico out. I mean, just disrespecting the man, calling him all type of bums and all type of old weirdo ass shit. No, bitch, you're the bum. Because you got a whole man, allegedly, and you stay on here begging motherfuckers to feed you daily. That's bum activity, bitch. Rico ain't on here day in and day out asking a motherfucker for a motherfucking thing. He rarely comes on here and asks people for anything. And trust me, when he does it, he's definitely in a need or emergency. Because Rico has pride about himself. He may not be employed at the time, but I can understand. He want to be there for his family. He want to be there for his grandmother. So he has every right to put everything to the side for his loved one. Because we don't know how long we going to be with our loved ones. Tomorrow ain't promised to now one of us. So he doing what he sees fit to do for himself. And if he feel like he want to ask somebody to help him out and buy a ticket or help him out or whatever the case may be, he can do that. He not on here asking motherfuckers to feed him and his kids like you do day in and day out with your raggedy ass. It ain't a day you ain't on here begging for something. You stay fucking begging. You the most beggingest bitch on here. An anonymous beg. That's another reason why your ass stay anonymous, because you beg so motherfucking much. I would be embarrassed to show my face too if I was always on this motherfucker asking for a handout. So how dare you try to ridicule him? And I wish people would quit trying to say, and this is no shade, don't get me wrong, this is no shade to anybody who got kids, anybody who taking care of kids or what have you. This ain't no shade to you. But I wish people would quit making it seem like just because you don't have kids, you don't have struggles. That's not accurate. With the way shit is set up now, everybody got some type of financial difficulty every once in a while. Everybody going through shit. Just because you may be single and alone and don't have no other person to have to look out for, doesn't mean you got a golden ticket in life. That just means you was responsible not to carry around another human being in your fuck shit and in your poverty. Bitches like you wouldn't understand that, Pizarro, because you keep your legs and mouth open with your weird ass. How would you and your kids be taken care of if it wasn't for the taxpayers' dollars? Because you ain't on here working a 9 to 5, bitch. We don't see you punching in nobody's motherfucking clock. And word on the street, they say your nigga ain't even punching in on the clock. He's sitting up there pimping your dumb ass out day in and day out. So I wish people would quit trying to make an assumption that because you don't have no kids, you can't be experiencing financial difficulty or go through problems just like the next man or woman. Because that's incorrect. Quiet as a kept. Motherfuckers who got kids, you can claim them motherfuckers. And I ain't calling nobody kids no motherfuckers or nothing, but y'all know what I mean. You can claim them. You can get some type of assistance. It's hard for a single black man to get some real assistance or help if they doing bad or if they just on hard times. It's very fucking hard. Ask your husband, bitch. That's why he got your ass on here pimping, hoe. So quit with this narrative that just because a person don't have kids, that they should be all good and well. You don't know what the fuck's going on in their life. You don't know what responsibilities they have. You don't know they struggle or their story. So quit assuming just because you may be single without kids that everything is all gravy for you. Because it's not. It's harder when you don't have no one in the picture to help you out or bail you out of shit. And a lot of you bum-ass, weak, unfit mothers that sit y'all raggedy asses on this YouTube all day and all night, y'all kids is really y'all motherfucking meal tickets. Let's be quite 100 about it on tonight's. While y'all over there bragging about having kids, you only bragging about them because they're y'all motherfucking meal ticket. Some of you. Not all. A hit dog will holler. Trust. Y'all kids is y'all meal ticket. Because y'all bitches ain't doing shit outside of just acting like you taking care of your kids. You stay. How's all these bitches stay at home moms and ain't doing no mommy duties? Bitches at home, stay at home moms ain't doing shit. But got their ass on YouTube and gossip and fuck shit. Get your priorities in order. So I found that quite strange that motherfuckers want to attack Rico like that when he don't normally do that. He don't just come on here just begging all the fucking time. If he needed help and if anyone felt in their heart, he wasn't forcing nobody to do a motherfucking thing. And then, Creepy, you set your old tired, lying bum ass over there talking some, do you need $200? Do you need $200? Because if you need the money, I'll just give it to you. I can just cash out. What is your cash out? Do you need $200? And then when he said he needed it, you was like, yeah, I thought so, bum bitch. And I'm just like, well, why would you ask him if you really want to go help him out? You just stay following up behind Rico. You definitely want to suck that 9.5, bitch. You definitely want to suck up on Rico. You mad that ODS beat you to the punch, bitch. He beat you to it. With your dumb ass. Why is you sitting? Why is you over there acting like you waving money in a motherfucker's face when you know they going through something? Who does that? Did you find that funny, DKL? A motherfucker in need and you got this punk pussy faking like he waving money in his face. Like Rico some type of a trick dog or something. Like that shit ain't cool. I don't respect that weak ass shit. You a pussy, James Caldwell. Remember, bitch, you was already living in a hand-me-down ass home, bitch. In a cramped up ass clown car. Bitch, you only upgraded yourself slightly to try to impress us, bitch. And because you had to move, you was forced to move, ho. Unlike Rico, who can freely move around. You was forced to move with your weird ass. Shut the fuck up. I'm just like, why is he stalking Rico? Rico ain't even over there talk. Rico was not even over there on D Miss O's talking about nothing about no creepy Caldwell. He was over there talking about his situation and what was going on. And if anybody can help him out, you know what I'm saying, extend the helping hand. He didn't need you to come up there disrespect. This man sat up there and said so much bogus shit about Rico's grandmother while Rico was sitting right there beside his grandmother in the hospital room. The level of fucking disrespect. And now we see why your daddy walked out on your weak ass. He knew you was a pussy. He knew you was disrespectful. He knew you wasn't no motherfucking good. And he didn't want no parts of you. That's why them Caldwell boys ran in that school and told them counselors what was really going on up in that house. Because you ain't got no respect. You didn't have to bring that woman up. You didn't have to speak ill on her when she was clearly in the hospital. You could have left him well enough alone. But because you just a demonic ass, evil, sour, milk looking ass motherfucker, you just had to fuck with that dude while he was down and out. You don't get no street cred from trying to knock a motherfucker down when they already down. You should be ashamed of yourself, how old you are. You really need to find something better to do with your time, old man. Because you really looking weak out here in these fucking streets. So yeah, I didn't respect none of that shit. How they was trying to gang up on him and all that else. I don't give a fuck. We already know what Rico give. If you try to come talking sideways to him, yeah, he gonna cuss your ass the fuck out. Period. He has every right to. Because y'all don't have to try to attack him when he was just saying, look, I'm in a little bind. I'm trying to look out for my grandmama. Can y'all help me out? Y'all try to bring us some shit from some shit that y'all didn't even give him to begin with. Neither one of you bitches had gave him whatever $50 that was associated with that challenge. So why did y'all even give a fuck about if he ran off with it or not? It wasn't your money. But y'all claim motherfuckers to be pocket watching y'all when y'all stay pocket watching others. Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. So yeah, I didn't think that was cool at all. I hope Rico grandmother, recovers or gets well soon. And I hope he got the funds he needed to be able to move back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was so fucking weak to me. That was some old pussy ass, like, how dare you sit on here and ridicule me and then talk ill about my grandmama while I'm sitting beside her. How would you feel if somebody talking about your mammy if she fell ill, creepy? You probably wouldn't even give a fuck, bitch. That's how cold your heart is. That's how dark your heart is. You probably wouldn't even give a fuck. It probably wouldn't even bother you. You are a sad, pathetic individual, and you really need some help. Because YouTube ain't doing it for you, okay? YouTube ain't doing nothing but exposing you for the fuck nigga that you been and will always be. And quit fucking lying on me, nigga, okay? I don't do no running around these YouTube streets trying to take nobody motherfucking channel down. That's not my forte. You laid your ass across your bed, per your words, for 3 days and 3 nights to strike me and take me out of the game because you couldn't take that I was wearing your ass the fuck out. You still can't take right to this day. So you keep trying to include me into some shit with Chopper and what Chopper did to you regarding that song that you was stealing from Babe. That was the song that everybody associated with Babe Nation. And then you start playing and trying to throw shots and shade at Babe and encourage others to do the same. And then Chopper found a way to get it copyrighted or do some fraudulent ass shit. Because whatever Chopper did, it was fraudulent. And he tried to semi-pack your ass up. He semi-packed your ass up for 7 days. I didn't have shit to do with that. I was never on no motherfucking stereo with no motherfucking Chopper. So quit trying to push these lies out and change history and spin the narrative that I was working with Chopper to try to take you out of the game. I'm not impressed about none of you bitches like that. Trust. I come out here to kiki with my people, cut up when I motherfucking want to, and get the fuck moving on. I have other things to do after I log off of this motherfucker than to be sitting up plotting against a motherfucker who barely can take care of themselves. You over there barely making it, nigga. Don't fool yourself. Don't flatter yourself. You over there barely making it. Ain't you the same nigga that had to get a PPP loan? What happened to that daycare? We don't hear you talking about nothing about that. But you over there always trying to throw some lies out there. I was never on no stereo with no Chopper plotting to take you down. Or what you keep saying? They was trying to say they was gonna take my channel down so I couldn't pay my mortgage. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking mortgage, nigga. I don't even give a fuck about your mildew looking ass mug. So why the fuck would I give a fuck if you can pay your mortgage or not? You sound so weak and weird. Over there just lying his ass off. I never was on stereo with no motherfucking Chopper. I was on stereo with Lady P and Babe. Mainly Lady P. Those are the people that I was conversing with and doing the stereo with. It wasn't no fucking Chopper. So until you could provide a receipt of me saying, yeah, let's take this nigga channel so he won't be able to pay his mortgage, you need to shut the fuck up with that one. And all my stereo shit is still up, bitch. So go find it. The fuck? And how is you crying any motherfucking way? See, this is how you know when a motherfucker know they did some wrong. Because you crying and bitching about somebody trying to take your channel and you not paying your mortgage after you had struck me down and thought I wasn't going to come back into the game. That's all after. But how you going to be mad if I did? If I was plotting to do some shit like that? And trust, I done already told you bitches, I ain't ashamed or scared to admit any motherfucking thing. If that's what I was going to be trying, if that's what I was on, I'll tell your motherfucking ass that's what the fuck I was on. What you going to do? Whoop my ass? What you going to do? Pull up and do something to me? I think not. So why wouldn't I express to you when I done plenty of times came on here and did all type of fuck shit? Call bitches, drug bitches, show pictures of bitches where they living and shit, all type of shit. Why would I be so secretive and mom's the word to say, yeah, I was plotting against him to try to take his channel down? No, nigga, you just was pressed and you still pressed and in your feelings and trying to make light of you. Can't take the drags that I was serving up your ass. And you set your ass over there and had to flag me for 3 days and 3 nights until my channels came down. You was the one plotting, bitch. Not me. I never plotted against you. All that fuck shit you was over there saying about me and my husband the whole time I was wearing your ass out. I did not one time go over to your channel and strike, put in a complaint or nothing, bitch. I just got creative. That's what you couldn't take. I got also creative on that ass to the point where you couldn't take. So quit putting out this narrative or trying to push out this lie that I was conspiring against you. You're not even worth it. You're not even worth the time of day to be sitting up writing no damn letters to YouTube to try to get you off of no motherfucking YouTube. You don't matter. You're not worth it. You a small fry. The fuck? Now you may eat a large and extra large fry, but in my eyes, you a small fry. You don't impress me. You don't intimidate me. But I intimidated you. Because what you saying was plotted against you was never done by the hands of QB. But all the shit that you plotted and did against me, we know for sure that you did it. Because you stamped your name on every last one of the motherfucking copyright forms. So cut the bullshit. Quit the lies. I never tried to do anything with Chopper. And as a matter of fact, I never tried to come after anyone's channel on here, regardless of what the fuck they done said to me or did. I ain't even never tried to come for Riri channel. And Riri done said a whole lot more than you. But I even had him pressed to the point where he had started flagging my shit. I'm like, damn. That's how you know these pussies can't take. They say all the fuck shit and do all the fuck shit to you, but then they want to turn around and flag you. I don't do all that. Bitch, I just get even. The fuck? So don't flatter yourself. Don't make it seem like you more than what you are, because you're only Spill It Boy TV. You're no one's mother. You couldn't even be a good cousin Paul. So stop trying to make yourself seem bigger than what you are, or make it seem like you had somebody so upset and so in their feelings that they had to coerce with bitches that they don't even fool with. Wasn't fooling with then and don't fool with now. You're out of your fucking mind. Go set it the fuck down and shut the fuck up, old man. And thank y'all for letting me say some renegades. I'll catch y'all in just a moment round there for the tracker. Get all the way into it. Y'all go refresh right quick and I'll be back. Gang, gang.
You tired, I'm tired. You tired, you tired, you tired, I'm tired. You tired, you tired, you tired.